Hello, welcome to Lauren Has Moved and is Stressing About Unpacking, episode 1.
Is he liking your apartment?
He's checking it out. This is ridiculous.
And then you want to see the porch? I know we didn't really include you in renting this place.
Henry, look what they got you. Oh, wow.
He'll be interested in that later.
Henry, do you want to try this?
That was bad timing.
Henry.
He's still looking for you. You should have waited until you was settling.
Oh, well.
Babe, put it the fuck down. You gotta know timing. And you want to see and you want to check out the porch? Come on.
Alright, so we're still moving. Oh my god, I look mad and I'm breaking out. I notice whenever I break out, if you guys watch the last vlog of me ranting, I have like a pimple under here. Whenever I do break out, I break out under here, my jawline, under here. I don't really know what that's about or what causes that, but I always break out down here. And I think I remember reading somewhere that it has something, let me stop lying. I don't know, okay? But yes, so we're gonna try and get as much stuff done tonight. We have a smaller space to work with, but it's a nicer apartment, so and we needed a change. So I'm excited to just like put everything together and see what happens. They gave us a nice bottle of wine and they gave us these 2 glasses, which is so cute. These are like little champagne stemless flutes, like so I want to get that done, and I'm probably gonna look around for storage to store some of the stuff that we're obviously not using. Henry is still looking about. I know you can hear his little claws clinking and clanking. You hear that? That's Henry looking about. What else? I think that's pretty much it. We need to get the stuff from the car, and then just I've been doing a list. I didn't even burn my sage, which is something that I always do before we put furniture in a house. We just didn't have enough time today, but whatever, I'll do it maybe on Sunday or something like that. So yeah, all right. It doesn't look like there's much in here. It's because almost all of it is still at the old apartment. Hello, welcome to Lauren Has Moved and is Stressing About Unpacking, episode 1. So today is day 2 of moving. We haven't really gotten anywhere because my husband decided to schedule to go golfing with his friends. So our lease actually ended, as you guys know, it ended on Tuesday. Today's Saturday. And we're paying like a prorated rate for every day. And if we had just gotten movers like I had suggested getting, they would have done it in a day. And the money that my husband was trying to save from not hiring movers, he spent more than that extending our lease. But hey, I'm not here to knock people for their choices. Everyone is free to do whatever they want to do. It's none of my business. But guys, the lighting in this apartment, let me just say this. I am not gonna be using any of my lighting systems because look at the lights everywhere. I'm in the living room. Look at that. Natural lighting for the fucking win. Okay? Okay. The bathtub here is massive. And then we have double sink. Do you want to go outside? You wanna go outside? He wants to go outside so bad. The house looks like a shit show. So I'm gonna unpack some stuff. I'm gonna take Henry outside first, obviously. Me and my husband had to lift this TV from the car to bring it in here. Let me just say this. Yesterday, when I went to bed, I woke up this morning, my breasts were sore. They hurt because I was using so much upper body to lift heavy fucking shit. Like the mirror that we have over there is heavy. This is heavy. This thing right here that the TV is on is fucking heavy. My breasts were sore. My entire upper chest area was sore. Oh, Henry. Oh God, I'm going to take him out. But I also have a confession to make. I use actual real deodorant with aluminum in it today for the first time. Because after I watched back the video yesterday and saw how much I was sweating, mind you, I don't sweat like that on a regular day. Like that's the first time I've ever had wet armpits. And it's just because it was hot as shit yesterday. The U-Haul truck was hot. Lifting the heavy stuff, like my body was just like sweating. So today I use actual deodorant. So I wasn't in the mood to sweat. I cut out natural deodorant. I don't know if I told you guys why I had cut it out. I cut out natural deodorant because I had like issues with my underarm. They were very dark. If some of you have been following me for years or know me from a long time, you would have known my underarms were not, they were not beautiful. They were ugly. That's what we're gonna say. We're not gonna pretty it up. Them did stay bad. I stopped shaving and I started doing laser hair removal and I stopped using deodorant, and I noticed a huge difference in my underarms. Even with the scar from my surgery, the way it's healing under my underarm, if it was back in the olden day, that scar would not heal like that, right? And I feel like it's a little bit of both. So that's why I didn't want to go back to using natural deodorant. But also I was doing a lot of work today too, and today's just as hot and I'm not sweating. And it makes me, yes, I mean, I'm nice and dry, but it makes me feel uncomfortable that my body is supposed to do something and it's not doing it. If that makes any sense. It's like my head is telling me like this can't be right. And as fucked up as this sound, or as weird as this sound, I felt like when I started sweating, because some people naturally sweat a lot and some people naturally do not sweat. I naturally do not sweat. My mom can tell you, like ever since I was a child, I'm not somebody who sweats a lot. I felt like sweating whenever my body needed to release those toxins was good for my skin as well, the skin under my underarm. And I just feel like me not sweating when my body is supposed to be sweating just don't feel right. I don't know. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place, because sometimes natural deodorant it's just stressful. I mean, I've been using it for over a year and I've gone through my ups and downs with it and we're at a happy medium. But yesterday I was sweating like a pig and today I was not in the mood for that. But yeah, so I just used it today. I'm probably gonna go back to my natural deodorant tomorrow and we'll see. We still have stuff at the old apartment. We have the bar counter, we have my computer desk, and my little jewelry thing that my mother-in-law had given me. But all in all, there's just so many things that need to be gotten rid of. This that I had from Trinidad Carnival when I went to Trinidad like 8 years ago. 8 years ago, this needs to throw away. This has done its time. I was holding on to it for memorabilia. It's going in the trash. A lot of things are going in the trash. I'm not very sentimental sometimes, unless it's expensive. But when it comes down to certain things, like I'm not afraid to throw things away. Like I'm not a sentimental hoarder. I will take a picture of it and throw it in the trash. Keep it moving. So that's on that. I'm gonna walk Henry and then I will show you guys my progress in like maybe 2 hours. I have to try and set up the internet here. We bought our own modem this time because we didn't even realize that we were paying for the modem, like Xfinity. Like you can buy your own modem or you can pay to rent one. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I haven't eaten all day and it's 2:41 and I'm just mindlessly talking around in circles right now. Our bed isn't set up yet, as so it'll come for us. Look at my puppy. Look at the best puppy in the world. Look at him. He needs to use the bathroom so bad and he's so calm about it. All right, you can put your shirt on and go outside. He's not in the mood today, but you know, he knows to put his shirt on, but typically he comes and he rolls over for you to like put the shirt on him. Ugh. Let's roll. Come on. Let's go. Where's your leash? Okay. Show you guys where I've gotten, and I've gotten nowhere. I have kind of put some stuff in the coat closet, but a lot of the stuff, like the heavier stuff that needs to be stored and packed away, are still at the other apartment. So it's kind of like, I wonder if the Christmas tree can fit. I doubt it, but yeah, we're not really, I haven't really gotten anywhere, and I'm like getting low-key annoyed because half the stuff is at the apartment, like stuff that I need to store away and stuff. I'm gonna put a lot of storage in here, in this area here. A lot of stuff we're gonna keep in there, but like my husband is still away. Do you see how amazing the light is in this apartment? Like, no joke, it is amazing in here. There we go. But yeah, I'm so annoyed because how do you go golfing and stay for like 8-7 hours when you know that we're moving? And I haven't gotten anywhere because it's kind of hard for me to move without packing away like the bigger things that need to be put in storage. But I thought we had lost a lot of storage space, but I'm now realizing that because of the design, you know, sometimes you don't realize how much space you have. The cupboards are done in such a way that I have so much cupboard space. I have way more than I did at the other apartment. So like I thought that we lost the coat closet storage on the top, but we have here, which is basically that storage area times 2 because it has 2 layers. So that area I thought I lost, I haven't really lost it. So those are gonna go up there. I'm gonna put like the plates and stuff here. The 199,000 different water bottles that my husband owns is gonna go here. And my protein powders are gonna go here. Over here, to be honest, yeah, I might put the plates over there. I might. And this might just be storage because this is above the stove. You guys would have already seen this. I got another one because the one at the other apartment broke. So many of you asked me to link this on Instagram, and I will put a link for this down below. I got this for Christmas from my friend Shanique the first time, and this one I bought for myself. Absolute game changer. Absolute game changer. When I'm done with this area, I'll show you guys what I've done. But I bought this in TJ Maxx. As you guys know, I'm obsessed with Buddhas. So that's a Buddha head, and I absolutely love it. So the only thing that will be here, yeah, is the Buddha head. It will be here, and the perfumes will be here. This stuff is gonna go in shelving. So now we have like a lot of shelving in the bathroom, and I didn't even realize that like we doubled up. And I really want to make use of the storage space right here. Like I don't want to waste it, because when you put things down flat, I feel like you lose a lot of like upper level space. So I was looking on Amazon for like those things that you can divide and make like 2 different storage, if that makes any sense. My closet is not coming along, but I will get to it eventually. So yeah, and then I'm gonna have like a drawer for like my face masks, because I have like a bunch of them. I cannot wait to try this. And our bathtub is so freaking big, you guys. I'm gonna take a bubble bath. Like honestly, I think I'm gonna buy some like soak stuff and take a bubble bath, like, because it's so big. Yeah. It's 10:25. My husband got home like maybe like an hour ago. So the internet isn't working because he has to set it up now, because he wasn't here today to set up the router and everything. So he got that idea from his friend. You see me, my mother always teach me, say, you see in life, don't take the cheap roads. Don't ever take the fucking cheap road. It's never better. It's a scam. The cheap road is a scam. You see if that glasses here at $300, just pay $300 for that glasses here, and don't bother pay $100 to get the glasses in a pieces. Because when you're done put it together, it not gonna look like this. No, it might take a cheaper road and buy a router for $100. The fucking something not working. See if they just hire fucking movers and them they just move away, or would they just keep the blood clot router. So we don't finish move out of the last apartment. So that's like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 5 days extra that we pay for. And I'm gonna lose money for not working on Monday. And I'm gonna be inconvenienced because I have stuff that are due this weekend that I cannot do because I have no internet. So we saved 10 cents but lost $100. Hello everyone, it is Sunday the 26th of July. July is over pretty much, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna use, so you guys are probably wondering why there wasn't a vlog post for last week, which is this week that I'm recording. There should have been one up on Wednesday. There wasn't any. I put up the Zara haul and styling tips, and the vlog was supposed to go up on Monday. I uploaded it to my YouTube and I watched it over and I took it down because I'm trying not to be, I'll watch over something, like I know that my longtime YouTube subscribers will understand and know what it is, but some topics are just so political, literally political, that I just feel like maybe I should just see and let be. It don't concern me. I don't live there anymore. I don't know, we'll see if I put it up or not. And then yesterday I had a little, not like a rant, but I said something. I had a few posts on my Instagram related to a situation because of the whole Meg Thee Stallion thing, and something that somebody said to me, and it just kind of pushed me in the wrong direction, because I'm just like, why are black women always made to be like why can't we get sympathy, you know what I mean? So that was in it. So I don't know if you're watching this, if I decided to put that up or if I didn't even bother to put it up, because there's also another topic that I want to talk about. Like a coworker of mine, let me tell you something, I'm just gonna say this right here. A lot of non-black people, specifically white people, let's just call a spade, a lot of white people were participating in Black Lives Matter, putting up posts and protesting for clout. And my coworker, who I thought was, you know, said something to me yesterday. I'm like, oh, so you're one of those people looking clout, right? There's nothing worse than a white guy, or any race for that matter, who hangs out with inner city black men for clout, for street cred. They are the worst kinds, because they're just doing it for street cred and clout. They're living a life on Instagram that they don't even live in real life. And I'm not gonna talk more on that, because like I said, a lot of my people that I work with, they always tend to find my socials and find my shit, and I don't know, I might need to start back my Snapchat again, because there's so many things that I want to talk to you guys about, but I'm just like, where is safe? Where is safe? Might have to download back Snapchat, because I don't know how so much I didn't find my Instagram. They be popping up here and there, but that's not why we're here. So you guys remember I did the unboxing for my bum bag months ago. The bag I bought before we went into the great shutdown. Then the shutdown happened and I realized that my bag had a defect. Then the store's open for 2 minutes. I brought it back to the store, they didn't have any, and my husband's essay found us one. Oh my god, I'm giving you guys boobs. Cleavage. Oh, the girls are here. They're here. This one hasn't dropped as well as this one. This one, it's still dropping. They're both still dropping. This vlog is everywhere. We're moving. We're talking about fake white boys trying to be black. We're talking about, he's not even 100%. He's not even 100% white. We're talking about boobs. We're talking about Louis Vuitton. This is a mess. Welcome to the shit show. My name is Lauren. If you're new here, this vlog gets loud, it gets quiet, it goes through a series of motions. Hey! Anyways, as I was saying, so then I brought it back, I got another one, and I haven't taken it out, and it's just been sitting in this bag, and I wasn't going to use it, but then I was just like, what if I die tomorrow? What if I get corona and I die? Or what if I just get hit by a bus? We're still moving, but we're gonna go and have some food. My husband fucked up yesterday, so he's trying to get in my good graces, so he's bringing me somewhere. My light is flashing because the battery was dead, so I just decided I would open it today. Oh dear, I've got a bunch of Shanique, my friend Shanique had sent me to Louis Vuitton to try out some perfumes, and I had gotten some samples, and yeah, I completely forgot about this. We're gonna open it and see if this one is good. Oh, let me address what's going on, just in case you're new to my channel. I just moved into this apartment. We're still fresh in here. My mattress is on the floor. The bed hasn't been set up. Nothing is set up. There's boxes all over my apartment. It's pure chaos. I don't even have a station set up to work from home tomorrow. My internet does not work. And they're not gonna have anybody to come out here until tomorrow. All right, so we're gonna unbox this because I'm gonna use it today. She showed me how to tie this too. Not that I really care. Do you wanna play with this? Will this one be fucked up? Or will it be good? The last one had some marks on it and I wasn't really, it was upsetting me and my homegirls. This one's not perfect, but she said that it was fresh from the factory and I can't bother to carry it back. So this is what it looks like. I don't know what the camera will pick up. I don't know, I can't bother, I don't care, I can't bother to the bag here. It's all been up, I can't bother, I love. So I'm gonna take it out today for a spin and see how she acts. They did advise me in store that when you're using it to pop it up, because if you try doing it without it popping up, something. I don't remember what they said this was for. This little D-ring at the bottom is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, but whatever. How am I going to carry it? I think, and then I was also told that however you set it, you should set it where you're going to carry it, because when it patina, it will affect the patina if it's not like even or whatever. Something like that, my love. This needs to be bigger. Henry, why are you so tired? I don't know if you guys can see him. He's like on my pillow. Do we need to do it a little bit higher? I don't know. I'll adjust it once I get it in there. I do really like this bag though. I know a lot of you recommended that I didn't buy it because I was gonna regret it. And just to prove you guys wrong, I bought it. So this is a gift to myself with my carnival costume money for what I was gonna go to Jamaica and never end up reach. So I used the money from my carnival costume and bought myself a new bag. So this is my carnival right here. And then also I'm gonna buy some beer things. So when I'm done, I will show you guys what the look looks like, but I'm bringing it today because anything can happen. I'm busting me. You acting like this, guys? We just came to finish clearing out the house, what's left of it. So today's Sunday, so it's been day 3 of the move. Let me see if you guys can see me. I don't know what you guys can see. It's day 3 of the move. My husband came back last night, like midnight, and he unpacked everything that was left until 7 a.m. this morning because I was fuming. So he came back and did everything. So the only thing we had to come do was clear the kitchen and like the bottom row. So good for him because I wasn't gonna do it today regardless. So kudos to him for being smart. But yeah, this is basically what's in the fridge that we're keeping. Have you guys ever tried spinach, egg white, frittata? They're really good. And these are fake meat sausages. Those are really good as well. And these double chocolate muffins that they make from zucchini and carrots is actually really good. So we're just kind of, I don't want to leave that bottle of bleach because bleach is so important in my life. I'm gonna take out my bleach. I'm gonna leave my bleach here. Can't go on. We're just drying the kitchen mats that was here to wash it and bring it back. We paid for the apartment to get like a clean sweep after us, but yeah, everything is out. So I thought this closet was a lot bigger than the one that we have now, but it's actually not. We just like, it's not that much bigger. We definitely have a lot more cupboard space, and the cupboard above the microwave is not even like a real cupboard because it has like cords and stuff under there. So I think space wise we'll be okay. Oh wait, this plug right here is mine. The fuck? I bought this. Thank God. Give me back my plug, my love. It's never coming here. I mean, that is rude. But yeah, so we're gonna bring these back to the apartment real quick. It's 1:41, so hopefully everything can get done so that we can go and eat. I haven't eaten. I didn't eat all day yesterday. I had bubble tea. I had some bubble tea all day yesterday, and that's all I had. And I was unpacking and moving stuff. And it's now 1:41, I haven't eaten anything. And I'm not like exaggerating. I honestly have not had food, but I'm not hungry because it's almost like my body's used to it. I don't know, but yeah, so that's that. And then we'll just enjoy what's left of the day, and then come like around 8 p.m. I'll worry about the fact that I have no internet for work the next day. All right, bye. Guys, we are completely moved out of our last apartment. And ow, my back. I don't know what I broke in my back. We are still here unpacking. My husband is setting up the bed right now. He's operating on like 3 hours of sleep, literally. And what's going on here? Yeah, he's operating on 3 hours of sleep. We went to get our shots. Let me show you guys where we are right now. I'm kind of putting up the dishes up here. Not even about to ask me where I'm going, because nothing no makes sense in here. We got rid of our couch because we're finally gonna buy a new couch, and my husband is in there setting up the bed. Not quite sure where Henry is, and I'm just trying to like sort this the best way I can. So we still don't have any internet, so I need to email my supervisor from tonight to let them know I got no internet, so I will not be coming into work tomorrow. Do you have anything to say?
Nope.
So why are you looking at me?
I'm not.
Okay.
Happy no apartment.
Thank you. And he has to work tomorrow. He has like
a 10-hour shift.
A 10-hour shift. Give it up for Baba. They're cheering for you, babe.
I just stopped up.
What?
I just stopped up.
Anyways, gonna see how much I can get done tonight. I'm gonna pack away all the food and then possibly go to the bathroom. I haven't even touched the closet yet, but we'll see where we get between now and midnight or 1 p.m., 1 a.m., something like that. We'll see. Okay, bye. Good morning. It is Monday, the 27th. How are you guys? Is everybody okay? Comment down below how everybody's handling. Have you guys gone back into work yet? How is your job set up? All that good stuff. I realized that I never asked that, so I'm asking now. Have you guys gone back to work? For anybody who lost their job, has your company called you back? Have you found another job? Put that information down below. Let's get a conversation started, because I just want to know where everybody's at. So every now and again they'll turn it off manually, so they can't do anything from their end. They have to send out a technician to come turn it on, which is what they have to do here. They have the hotspot, but the hotspot cannot carry my work situation, and also I deal with very sensitive information, so it's not suggested that I use a public Wi-Fi, because that's how hackers get into shit. I emailed my supervisor at like midnight, maybe like 11:30 last night, explaining the situation, because I didn't go in on Friday because we've been moving, explaining the situation and all that. And he emailed me back saying, you know, thanks for keeping him in the know, but if I'm gonna continue to have internet problems, I'm gonna have to come into the office. I'm just like, I'm not having internet problems. I moved and I'm having a moving glitch, and it's just this one day. So no, I'm not coming into the office, because my doctor advised that I don't work in the office, because I am high risk and my job does not need to be worked in an office. Like, which part of that don't you understand? His response just annoyed me. Like, he didn't even pretend to care. Like, can we pretend to care? Can we say, man, I hope you get that sorted out soon, or you know, or I know moving can be a hassle. Like, yeah. So I will come back and check in with you guys in a little bit. I know this is not how somebody's supposed to come on camera, but it's early and I wanted to come on here and ask everybody how we're doing and all that good stuff. So Yeah. How you doing? Morning. We just left McDonald's. We had to go to another McDonald's because wow, I look like a crackhead. So I go. Okay, so the video that has been going around on social media with the girl getting into an altercation with her mother-in-law about the front seat of the car. I just had my husband watch the video and I wanted to hear his commentary. What do you think about the situation?
You didn't let me finish the video. Was that the whole thing?
Yes, that was the whole thing.
I wanted to know if there was a backstory because obviously, first of all, why are you making a big deal about a fucking seat? Yeah. But I'm glad that I heard him saying that that he's I think he said like I love you, but she's my mother or some shit. Yeah. Because he should be defending his mother, like no matter, unless it sounds like they have some kind of like history where they don't get along. Yeah. But I don't know why she's turning it into like, oh, I need the front seat or whatever. Mm-hmm. If you don't like her that much, then don't ride in the fucking car with her. Right. There's no, because obviously you're gonna make your husband choose between
you and his mother.
He's gonna choose his mother. You're even if you've been his wife for 5 years, why would you put someone in that situation? Right. How would you act if that was me? Do you think I would act like that? No, I don't know why that stupid fucking woman is acting like that. I saw that. What is he gonna do? Be like, Mom, get the fuck out of the seat. It had mixed reviews on social media with some people saying, oh, you know, that's her car and he should have his mother drive in the back. And if there is a backstory and like his mother was like a massive bitch to his wife, then they shouldn't be riding in the same car to begin with. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. They should never be in a situation where they're in the same place at the same time. They shouldn't, because there's no. Why should he have to be like, oh yeah, sit in the back so much? Why should he tell his mom to sit in the back just so his wife can sit in the front? Honestly, like personally for me, I was just raised different. Like I don't know if it's because I was Jamaican. I was raised that when an adult, it doesn't even have to be his mother, aunt. Why did I carry a stop right there, sir? What, Jesus? Aunt, anybody, any older person, like, even if like we were going somewhere and like your stepdad, like I would get out so he sits in the front. You put the older person in the front, you give the older person the comfortable seat. Like that's just how I was raised. Because if we're going somewhere and my mom is coming, I'm not even questioning whether you have to get up. Pretty sure that video goes beyond like... It goes way beyond, but it's still disrespectful. Like, you should never be in a position where... Her husband is an idiot too for fucking... Because he obviously knew that was going to happen. That shit looks fake as fucking set up, honestly. I don't know, it's just weird. The thing about the video made sense. Anyone who's acting like, damn, those cars almost fucking smashed into each other. Who's acting like, oh, some mother-in-laws can be a bitch. That has nothing to do with what's going on. That's exactly what I said. Like, even if your mom was like a monster to me, I would never, ever, ever. She even called her a bitch in the end. Like, I would never, like, no matter what situation I'm in, feel like I can say that to, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just wouldn't do that. Like, slow down, slow down. I don't need you to tell me to slow down. But into the brake lights? Yeah, did you see how I stopped like 25 feet behind that car? Anyway. Why don't you just stick to not driving since you don't know how to drive? Whatever. You're always like going like you want to run up in at people's back. Anyways, as I was saying, I personally just felt like that video, I wouldn't even be with a man that allows me to disrespect his mother. No, because like as a woman, I just couldn't stomach the fact that you would let some woman, you don't know me from nowhere, and you gonna make me talk to your mother like that. This is the woman that brought you into this world. The sad part was that wasn't even his girlfriend, it was his wife. Yeah, his wife, like, and she was like, oh, it's my car. Like, what the hell? Why do you have him driving your car then, since you're so sensitive about it? Don't have him drive it. Yeah. It's that simple. Why is he always looking at you? You're literally the love of Henry's life. He's falling asleep. Henry, do you love that man? Okay, so just got home. I'm gonna try and move down some of this today. They're supposed to come and deal with our internet, so that's the next thing. We just got back from McDonald's, as you guys know. So my husband and I came up with a conclusion for that video. Sorry, my glasses were like in my face.
But my husband said that the video is fake and that they did it for attention because who is recording, why are they recording that, and why would they put that on the internet? And I always ask those questions, but I wasn't really worried about whether it was real or fake. I was more concerned about the conversation that video brought up. So like, I probably do know it's fake, because who would record that interaction and put it on the internet? That's embarrassing. But so he said it was fake and that people did it for attention because the interaction didn't make any sense to him. It didn't make any sense to me. But two things happened this weekend. Henry went in his first elevator on Friday, because the apartment that we live at now has an elevator, and we've never lived anywhere that had an elevator before. So Henry went on his first elevator ride and he was really excited about it. And we brought him to the dog park this morning. We brought him to the dog park this morning, and there was a lady with a little baby. So it's so strange because the baby, I swear the baby looks like my husband. It's a little red hair, little pale skin baby. and I heard the lady say, Henry, look. And I'm just like, I turn around and Henry turns around. And I noticed that she wasn't really looking at me, she was looking at the little boy. So then she said it again, and then Henry started going over to the baby, and then she was like, Henry, look, see puppy. And I was like, is his name Henry? And she was like, yes. And I'm like, his name is Henry. So she was like, oh my god, I love that name. So Henry met a baby named Henry, and he was like, did he look like he looked like he was around 1?
Yeah, probably.
He was walking about, so he didn't look older than 1. And she was saying how much she loves the name, and I'm like, me too. I like vintage, what's the word? I like traditional names. So when I saw, this is the first time I'm seeing, I've never met a Henry, to be honest. Like, I've never met anybody with that name. One of my coworkers, his husband's name is Henry, but like, other than that, I have never really met a Henry before. And you don't really see people giving their kids names like that nowadays. Mostly whenever people name their kids, they're going for something out of the box and very different. People don't really name their children traditional names anymore. So like, I was just kind of shocked to see like an actual child with that name. It took me by surprise. I'm like, wait, people still name their kids names like this? But yeah, it was so adorable. So Henry has a friend, and his name is Henry, and he's a baby. So I'm gonna end this right here. Hopefully the next time this comes up, I have decided that I'm not gonna upload the next vlog that I had recorded. I think it's too controversial. Not controversial, but I was talking about politics in it. And though I'm not necessarily wrong, because we should hold our leaders accountable, and there's nothing wrong with that. And people do deserve a private life, but you should be held accountable because, you know, not for your private life, but for the other part. But I don't feel like I need to speak on it anymore. It's not my problem anymore. No, it's not my problem, period. Those are the taxpayers' problems. Don't worry about that. And yeah, and the next thing I was talking about, I don't want to talk about it anymore. And yes, so before I end the vlog, remember I had said earlier asking if I should make a Snapchat so that I can tell you guys little things that I can't talk about anywhere else. Comment down below, are you guys still using Snapchat? Should I recreate mine? Also carried the bum bag yesterday, and I absolutely love how hands-free it is. I thought I wasn't gonna really like it, but using it yesterday, I'm like, oh, my hands are, and I don't really like crossbody bags because I don't like crossbody bags. I feel like I'm drowning. But that was super easy to carry. It didn't get in my way. I definitely see myself using that a lot more because it's not on my shoulder. It's not on my back. It's just here. I liked it. I like a bum bag. So it doesn't have to be designer, but I definitely see myself carrying more bum bags. I think I might try and get like a plain one for everyday use. So that's that on that, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Peace, love, and light. Oh, P.S. I posted this question on my Instagram, and I'm gonna post it here. If you guys are interested in learning more about fasting and you want more information on that and how you can get your body and give your body like a natural detox, you don't have to buy any products, you don't have time to work out, if you want to reconnect back with your body, if that's something that you guys are interested in, please check the link down in the description box below. I would be doing a survey. It's a little project that I'm testing out, so look in the survey for the link to that. And peace, love, and light again. Bye.